right, everybody. Hope all is well here. We're sitting on the ground in Charlotte, just finishing up our pre-flight duties here in the 777, and we are just about ready to rock and roll. As you might have heard, our lovely guy on the ground there says caps ready to push back.
Completed.
You can see the VGDS is working, and oh no, we are a minute and 12 or an hour and 12 late. I don't know, but yes, that is us. We're going off 18 left on the Barmy 5. Let's see what else is it gonna say. 335 packs. This is all stuff I was gonna tell you anyway. So
locking gear.
let's see. Are the chocks on? Chocks are off. Okay, let's go over some numbers for the flight while we're sitting here getting ready for the pushback. We have, it's going to be, we're going Charlotte to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Airtime is going to be about 7 hours and 8 minutes once we get the wheels off the ground. From gate to gate, 7 hours and 36 minutes. Cruising at 35,000 initially, and burning, well, we're taking 143,000 pounds of fuel with us. 355 people going on board, and yeah, that's about it. Let's see, we're gonna face nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
And just really quickly before we do that, we're gonna go nose right, taxi on Charlie 12 to runway 18 left. So let's go ahead and release the brakes for them.
Brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Before start checklist is complete, so let's go ahead and flip this to the engine page, and let's go upstairs and flick on the starter for engine number 1. Come down right away to the fuel, and we'll go outside and listen for that. How pretty that engine looks. Whew. Beautiful. Love those engine start sounds on the 777. I hope this is worth the wait. It has been a minute since we have posted a video. I've been so busy with flying the line. I've had like no time to breathe or play flight sim. I will say that the iFly Max 737 Max, I'm sorry, what is it? The iFly 737 Max, there it is. Looks awesome, and I'm really, really, really thoroughly excited for that thing to come out, and we're gonna have a great time with that thing flying with American. They fly those. This is the last trip of the schedule that I have with American, with the 777. So I think what we might do next time is go narrow body and stick probably just in the Airbus and do the 321, 320, and 319 flights. So that could be pretty fun to do as well. So we'll see.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay. We have a good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I hope you enjoyed the little walk-around style pre-flight video as well. And that was kind of fun. I don't know, I just thought about that right before I started filming, so that was cool. I liked it. Hope you guys did there as well. We can talk about some other things, I guess, once we get in the air. Let's just do these after start items here. Flaps to 5, auto brake, RTO. Flight controls real quick. Full right, full left, full down, and full up. And we got full right rudder and full left rudder as well. And we'll go to the after start checklist. Anti-ice is on auto. Recall
Tow truck disconnected.
is checked. Flight instruments are checked and set.
Left
and
is clear.
the
Right is clear.
after start checklist is complete. We'll go ahead and shut the APU off. And then what's the next one? Before takeoff checklist is next, I believe. And that's just flaps, and that's already complete as well. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the engine page for now, just so I can see it. And we'll go ahead with taxi lights as we are ready to roll. Beautiful sunset departure here out of Charlotte. as we head across the pond to Paris. I've been posting a good bit on my Instagram about at least some story posts and stuff about my real life flying that I've been doing. So if you're ever wondering why we're not streaming, why I'm not posting videos, maybe check the Instagram, and I do post on there about what's going on a daily basis with the actual flying. As we approach our takeoff runway, we're going to go ahead and go lights on, get lit up like a Christmas tree. And before takeoff checklist is complete already, we are clear for takeoff off runway 18 left here in Charlotte. All the C-17s are lined up over there. It's getting darker earlier. It's already sunset and it's 7:51 here East Coast time. It's already dark out my window, so I think the sim time is a little bit behind, but I wanted to keep it. Cabin's ready, great timing. I mean, that couldn't have been any better. Let's go ahead and spool up these engines. Where, there it is. Toga.
knots.
Cross-checked. Okay. And we'd be rejecting takeoff at this time.
V1. Rotate.
Oh boy. Okay, there we go. For a minute there I was pulling and nothing was happening. Autopilot disconnect. Okay, interesting. Gears coming up. What's going on here? Oh, the autopilot. Get out of here. I don't want it on. What is going on? Okay. I guess we're a little rusty. It has been a minute since I've flown in the sim. Let's go flaps 1. And hello, there we go. Flaps up, climb check, flaps are up, gears up, and indicating autopilot's off for now. And let's just get direct to Meshy. I think I don't have armed. Yep, there's on F. Go ahead and make this turn. I'm also going to be going for my multi-engine in real life here shortly, so I can be one step closer to flying things like this. Yeah, like I said, sorry we haven't been very consistent, but I'm being as consistent as I can, I promise. And yeah, everything else looks good. All the way into the arrival. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's been great. I mean, I've been absolutely loving flying. You know, hopefully you guys are all doing well. And let's get the landing lights off here real quick, just so we don't bust that. I've been absolutely loving just flying every day as my job. You know, it's just crazy to think that that's actually my job. Comes at a cost, takes away from this a little bit. Through 10,000, we'll start accelerating. Yeah, I don't know, going to Paris. Like I said, I guess we'll look at the schedule once we get there, but like I said, the only thing we have is this flight to Paris and then back. And then definitely the next time we do long haul schedules, I'm not gonna just do Charlotte. I did not really mean to do that. I definitely want to come back to different airports like JFK and Dallas and everything. And I also want to throw the 787 in there as well. So I want to fly the 78 and the 777 on the next long haul schedule. But until then, I want to fly probably just the 321, 319, and 320. I don't think I'm gonna do a domestic schedule next, and it probably will not include the 737. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep ripping this flight here. I'll get a little cruise montage once we level out, and then other than that, guys, I guess I'll just talk to you whenever we get into Paris. So yeah, we'll be back with you here shortly. All right, guys, we are on the descent down into Paris Charles de Gaulle. Currently still have some time acceleration up while we're on the descent, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up where we're at right now. We're on the Luckup 9 Echo arrival, and then we're gonna go straight. We're inbound now from Luckup, going straight to Koliv, and then Koliv to Mopar, and then that would transition into the Mopar 7 Echo, I guess, transition, however you want to call this here. It's like another secondary kind of arrival for the approach, and then basically it's just a hold at Mopar, and then this turn after you come out of that to that Papa Golf 527 waypoint. Now the minimum altitude in the hold is 8,000 at Mopar, so as long as we can be at or around 8,000, we can take those vectors inbound. Then for the ILS runway 8 left, and be down at 5,000 for the glide slope intercept. So yeah, and speaking of, let's also go in here and select some approach speeds. We'll go flaps 30 and navrad page 108.704 in the final approach course. All that stuff looks good. All right, we'll see you whenever we're on the approach. There you go, we're at 5,000. Let's go ahead and go flaps. We'll go flaps 1 initially. Now, this is the final approach fix, technically, so I don't know. I mean, we should probably be more or less fully configured at this point. But we'll see. We'll bug up 180. We'll throw the gear down at least before we get to that point. Which, speaking of, let's just go ahead and do that now. We'll go ahead and go gear down. Flaps 15. Let me get the checklist out. Landing gear and flaps to go. BF's gonna be 141. Oh, minimums. Minimums are gonna be 538. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Low glides just captured. We are below the glide slope, so that's a good thing. So it'll come in eventually. This approach altitude is 5,000. So I'll leave 5,000 set. Let's go flaps 25. We'll go 145 in the VREF speed. Beautiful big old wing. Look at that thing. Jeez. Descent checklist, so we did the recall, notes are checked, auto brakes 3, landing data, we have everything set, approach briefing completed. Approach briefing altimeters are set, and landing gear, landing checklist speed brakes are armed, landing gear is down. And the flaps are at 30 green light. We are cleared to land on runway 8 left here in Paris Charles de Gaulle. That is the last thing left to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the auto throttles off. And we'll click the autopilot off here as well.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Yeah, you continue. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10. Oh, they got pulled up a little bit there. What's going on? Alright. That's trash. It's alright. Your reverses are green, speed brakes are up. And I'll jam on the brakes and get off here. Whiskey 5, we'll have to make a left onto Tango, it looks like that is. And we'll go ahead and just pick these up now for the sake of the a pilot's life, and so it doesn't dock me points. Alright, flaps are coming up. Auto brake is off. Gear obviously is down, and everything looks good to go there. We might take. It might be the turn on a Tango might be a little bit too tight. We might go one more. I think that's what looks like a Romeo. Probably just take this turn on a Romeo here. Parking at the 2 Bravo. Terminal 2 Bravo, so that's all the way kind of this way. A little bit of a longer taxi tonight. We're gonna have to go all the way around these other terminals, so when we do get there, we will see you guys at the gate. And they said there was a marshaller on site as well. Oh, there he is. Look at this. We got ourselves a gate and a marshaller. How about this? Alright, let's get the taxi light off while we roll in here. There's our line. Ooh, crank it. Alright, lady. I think that's close enough. I guess we can go a little closer. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see where she actually stops us. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. She wanted to give our nose a kiss right there. That's all she wanted to give us. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and set the parking brake and let's ask for some deboarding.
To start the engines to request ground services.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do that then. Let's go ahead. We have our landing lights and taxi lights are all off. We're gonna go ahead and flick the engines off as well. Remember to submit your flight will do. Holy crap. I mean, yeah, just shut everything off too, I guess. What the heck?
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yeah. Give me deboarding.
The boarding requested.
What happened? Why did everything shut off? Oh, no, wait. Beacon off. Okay. She really pulled us up there nice and tight, didn't she? Oh my gosh, we got bag loaders floating in the sky. What is going on? Alright. We're just going to submit this flight. Alright, flight's been submitted. Let's go to the logbook and see how we did.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Oh, it's because I didn't freaking turn the APU on. That's why I just killed the engines with nothing. So yeah, that's awkward. Okay, let's go to the logbook, like I said, and check out how we did. We got a 98 on that flight, and I imagine the only thing we missed is probably the pause, stop, and descent. Yeah, pause. Other than that, landing rate was a 1. So I don't know what that means. We probably bounced it, I think. I don't think it was very good. So landing rate is a 1. And flight time 3 hours 55 minutes. Like I said, we used the acceleration there. But alright guys, just take a look at the schedule real quick. Literally all you have to do is go back to Charlotte. Probably won't record this one. I'll probably just set that up tomorrow or something like that while I'm gone, and then come back, land that, and then we'll bid for a new schedule once we get there. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around format. Sorry I never got any footage in cruise, but it's okay. We will get after that a little bit next time. But yeah guys, like I said, hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.